Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to the Kerbal stream program. Let's start a new sandbox save here. Stream program. Take the right flag here, and actually I just don't want the missing crews to respawn. Everything else totally acceptable. Good. Then let's start off our sandbox save here and start colonizing the entire Kerbal system. I am not sure yet where we're gonna go first, though. So let's have a look. I mean, starting with the moon would probably be the most obvious choice. So I'd say we're gonna start with a moon base, maybe. I just don't know yet. Oh, hi, Atlantis. Okay, seems that is an actual bug. Someone actually posted a screenshot of that in the forums yesterday or something. And anyway, so how are we going to build this? So what we're gonna need essentially is going to be probably one big science module or something. I don't know. Yeah, probably with one of these. By the way, that's the flag. I like that very much. Let's probably put a mobile processing lab under that. And we'll probably need like wheels on this, won't we? Of course, this way. This is going to be a very asymmetrical launch if we do it like that. Would those fit better? No. I'd actually need to put some sort of thing there to make that work. Yeah, then let's just put that. Okay, how about you angle snap? Or how about you don't? I don't care. Is that straight? Yeah, kinda. I guess we can take that. Like this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all of these steerable, probably. Then boom, Nope. Yeah, that's better. That and that. Does this look weird to anyone else? Yeah, now how are we going to land this thing on the surface of the moon? I'd probably say put a huge SAS here. And actually put these further down. And then we're probably gonna use some fuel tanks that we're gonna put here and here. God, am I glad that in the next version of KSP and the official beta release, KSP 0.90, we're going to have the option to build in mirror symmetry like in the what's the thing called? The space plane hangar in the VAB and vice versa. Make things a lot easier. And I probably want to have these, to be honest. Yeah. Where's the center of mass of this thing? Center of mass. Right there. Okay, how about I put one right on the center and two right on this end and on this end of the center of mass. It should work, shouldn't it? Same over here. One right on center, one on this end and one on this end. And I think this should actually be enough to slow down the descent on the moon's surface. I have no idea though. I mean, these have like no thrust, and I literally have no idea. But I guess we're just gonna try that out. It would be so nice to actually have Kerbal's engine here for this, but as I said, I'm not going to use mods in this series. So yeah, I think you can get the center of mass back off of this. Also, I probably, wanna have it point this way so the wheels point upwards when bending over for the gravity turn. I don't know. Just aesthetics, I guess, but hey. Then transfer engine. That's probably a little bit much for transfer. Just to the moon. Where do we have that thingy? With a where do we have the poodle engine? There we go. How about... Oh yeah, you should totally be able to disconnect this. Stack decoupler. And before that, I want that. And actually that should... Yeah, just leave it like that. Okay. So that's the transfer. Talking about transfer, I'd also like some batteries and solar panels on this thing. Just to be sure. Like that. And like that. And maybe, I don't know. Nah. Don't really need more. Just gonna put... How about you don't angle snap? Okay, weird stuff is weird. Then put them there, there, and there. Just so we have solar panels in every direction. Okay. Maybe some strutting work would not be too bad here. Especially, I want to strut this and this. And of course from the other side, just so this doesn't fall off randomly or something like that. That would be pretty damn bad. Okay. Maybe some struts here, just to make this well attached. Okay. Nice. Okay, then we need a launcher under that. When that separates, I actually want that to fire. And under that, I'd say we'd have one of these and a mainsail. Okay. Under that, probably another stack, something like this. Or actually, I so seldomly use the NASA parts in my other series because they're so freaking expensive. Might as well go ahead and do one of these, then do one of the big decouplers. Maybe do some strutting work while we're here. Struts. Like that. And like that. And maybe like that. Yeah. And under that, we put a big tank with a big thing. Engine. Big NASA tank. Another one of those, maybe one of the cluster engines. If that goes away, I want this to fire. If that goes away, I want this to fire. Yeah. And maybe some boosters to help this get off the launch pad. Like liquid fuel boosters, maybe. With a little bit of more fuel on top. Yeah, looks good. And maybe, I don't know, do I want to actually put fuel lines there? Probably not, to be honest. Probably don't even want that much fuel on there. More like this. And then a aerodynamic nose cone. Yeah, that looks good. And some struts. Boom. Like that. And like that. And like that. And some separatrons that fire when this decouples. Where are they? There. I want that to be there. I want that to start in here. Yeah. And I want some more to fire away. And away. Nope. Not quite. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that should be able to go to the moon without too many problems. I haven't done this without Kerbal Engineer for a long time. Okay. And please put those in here. Thank you. Yeah. God damn you. This works. Yeah. Knew it. Yeah, I guess we can call this the Moon Science Lab. Mark 1. And put some instrumentation on there just for the heck of it. Like that. Yeah, barometer is definitely something we need on the moon, because the moon has such a thick atmosphere. Yeah, and everything else can be brought up with the next part of this base. Save this, and then I'd say we're gonna go ahead and put our 3 Kerbals in there and launch this thing. Yeah, should be okay. It's actually quite refreshing to play sandbox and to play without mods, I gotta say. Okay, get my stats up here. I love the new grass texture of 0.25. And then I'd say SAS on. We're gonna go to full throttle because I don't know yet whether I need to throttle down or anything. And then in 3, 2, 1, launch. Did I just bend one of the launch stability enhancers? Wow, I really miss having Kerbal engine gear right over here. Okay. Decoupling in 3, 2, now. And get over to gravity turn. What does this look like for Jeb? Not very amazing. He only sees sky. It looks great. There is our target, the moon. And I really need to get used again to look at my apoapsis on the map screen. Because I'm really not used anymore to not having my Kerbal engine gear. Okay. 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Okay, at 75 I'm going to cut engines. And then we can cruise up towards our apoapsis. I don't need that anymore. Most probably. So, in the end, I actually get to transfer with the mainsail engine. Completely over-engineered this thing again. I'd like those to stop spinning, thank you. Thank you. Let's time warp a little bit. Okay, we are in space. Point at the horizon. And throttle to maximum. I love the new button. Really miss it in my YouTube series. And as I said, I'm really missing Kerbal engine here. Boom. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Huh. 70 to 101. Okay. That's okay, I guess. So next time we are at periapsis. We're gonna burn over there. Oh, hi. Direct hit. Burn a little bit less. Get a moon encounter at 140 kilometers. Do a little bit of an inclination change with that. Okay, and that would be an impact. 16 kilometers, okay. We're just gonna do this maneuver. Okay, point at the maneuver node. I miss Kerbal alarm clock because now I actually need to look at my stuff here so I don't overshoot. You know, once you played this game with mods and come back to playing without mods, that's when you really realize how much easier, or not really easier, but how much more convenient this game can get with mods. It's not really that it's easier with mods. I mean, I've played like 100 episodes without mods. Had absolutely no problem. Hello, frame rate issues. Okay. A 42-second burn. That means we're gonna start 21 seconds ahead. 30, 27, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That Z button is really, really convenient. I don't have that in my 0.24 save. As I see, they still did not fix the fact that the engine sounds a little bit glitchy when it comes to burning on the map screen. Okay. Keep that there. Okay. 91. 90. Almost equatorial. Just a little bit. Over here. 60. 50. Nice eclipse. Didn't know that that worked from the map screen. Cool. Yeah, I think we can easily get this encounter and not have to worry about this. Did they change anything about... It seems we're very much in space. Hey, they actually tell you the normal stuff now? Now, is it that? Hey, you actually get the normal science text. That wasn't a thing before. I like that. Although I did like the little Easter egg with them telling you that that isn't really doing much in the way of science and stuff like that. Okay. In any way, let's time warp out to the moon and get our encounter going. I already see myself fucking up a lot of encounters by time warping over them. Because I don't have Kerbal alarm clock. And stop. Time warp right now. Still not gonna time warp over any SOI changes. If I can avoid it. Boom. Nice. Okay. I really don't care which direction I'm orbiting, since I'm only going to since I'm going to land anyway. Not gonna build a space station, I'm gonna build a base. So, not really any problem here. That's a 16-second burn. So, let's get close. Also, I'm pretty much used to the look of the moon in the Better Atmospheres pack for environmental visual enhancements. So this is a little bit different. Hello, frame rate issues. Okay. We have 2 minutes to go till our periapsis. Only have a 16-second burn, so we don't need to worry. We can burn pretty much spot on. Whoa, stop. So 8 seconds ahead. And my Twitch alerts just crashed, I think. So if anyone follows now, I won't see that. Okay, we are in a stable orbit so far. Let's just go ahead and... Oh. I'm actually out of... Yeah. So we're leaving this in low moon orbit. And I think, if I look at this, best place for our moon base, I'm gonna say we're gonna build a base here. Around here, somewhere. And anyway, I'm going to quick save. Oh hey, autosave. Pause it for a second and restart my Twitch alerts. Because that obviously crashed. For some reason. Didn't have a problem with that any other time. So... yeah. Tell me something new that crashed. Hello? Twitch alerts? Okay. Does that now crash on startup? Yep, looks like it. That is bad. Weird. Didn't have any problem with it any time before. Gonna try it starting it one more time. Yep, Twitch alert's not working. Okay, then I'm not seeing my new followers today. No problem. Then we're just gonna go ahead and do our first landing here. So essentially I'm gonna go pretty much to apoapsis and then burn retrograde to get our orbits down here, essentially. Okay. Okay. Everything else will be done from this view. I probably want this to look this way. And then we're going to fast forward a bit. Okay. Texture changes and well, I think we can kill our lateral. And essentially get this to surface velocity. Yeah, I think that's a good place for a base. That rhymes. And if it rhymes, it's good. Okay. That should be about right for that, yeah. Okay. Then let's fast forward down a little bit. I think we should be over the highlands. Space near moon. Bleh. I have so much fuel in this, I'm not at all concerned about not getting this right. Okay. Still pretty damn high above the ground. Let's fast forward a bit more. Hello, ground scatter. Come on. Oh, it changed itself back to orbital velocity. What the fuck? Game, seriously. Okay, ground scatter. It's about time to slow down to manageable velocities. And that engine essentially burns off center is not a nice thing either. Because this thing is not really centered around the center here. And the center of mass is more like here. Going to quick save here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and say I want to see if those things can actually manage to land this thing. Nice. They actually have a better deceleration than the pool engine had. Crash coming up. Okay, we have 1,000 meters left. There's a shadow. Okay. Okay, I probably have a little bit of a lateral velocity, but just gonna look at my descending velocity up at the altitude meter. And as long as that is not too high, I think we're fine. Nice! Okay, I should have probably put a action group on that, but I'm going to shut down these manually now. Shut down and shut down. Okay. Which now means that we are free to actually move around with this thing. Okay. Works. How does that look from the inside? Pretty fucking nice, I gotta say. Okay. Brake and stay here for a while until we bring the next module. Okay, since that worked so nicely, I'd say we are going to go ahead and what do we want to get here next? A habitation module / radio tower, maybe? That's something I'd like. So, also some lights would probably be cool. Just because I should have probably put lights on this thing too. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. I actually have a Space Center button. I think I'll go ahead and get myself a little something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay. So, that worked pretty well, you think? And I'd say we're gonna make this with the hitchhiker. Actually, 2 of those. Habitation module and... Actually, why not give every one of the Kerbals up there wait, we've got 3 Kerbals up there. That means we're going to... Oh, yeah. We are going to need to hire more Kerbals. Hi. Okay. So we've got 3 Kerbals up there. Those are going to be... I always want to have enough space in the habitation modules for all Kerbals. So... We're gonna at least have 3 empty seats, and I'm thinking I'm just going to leave 4 in case. Jerkot, Patstat, Munley. How can we not get Munley Kerman out to the moon? And Janela. Yeah, you guys are going to the moon. You guys are going to essentially get yourself down right next to the other module. How we're gonna build that? I'd say we want that. What? Seriously? Oh yeah? There we go. Really? Really? Oh, I don't care. I can do those individually. If you have a problem doing them that way. I need to do the wheels individually anyway, so... No freaking problem. Please do not do that. Good. That's nice. And then we want this turned like this. And put that like right here. Okay. Same. Nope. Here. Is that on the same height? Approximately. Here. Should be good. And here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. Struts. Because I can't see how that would work without struts. Like this. Like this. And like this. And this. And from here to here. Come on. And from here to here. Good. Actually, make that easier. 4. Boom. Oh, seriously. And like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Then we're going to put one big battery. Adapter. The bigger one, please. That one. One of the medium batteries. And actually, probably also one of these. Then one of these. Then that. One of these. Then just to make that fit, that. That looks fancy. And then a radio tower on top of that. Like this. Or maybe like that. How does that look? Does that look cool or does that look cool? I think I'll leave that way. Actually, I probably want this to be a little bit higher still. Yeah. That would be our moon radio station. Station Mark 1. Radio station / habitat. That looks really cool. In any way, get that up. Just to be sure that we have control over this thing, I'm going to go ahead and implement one of these. Like in here somewhere. Like that. Then we're going to also make this have a little bit of stability to it. That's maybe a little bit too high. Yeah, till there. Actually, I don't think that is necessary. Let's just do that here. And 4 looks better anyway. Like that, yeah. Okay, then a decoupler. What do you mean? Oh, okay. How about that? And of course we need some solar panels on this. Like this. And probably like this. And those definitely will get a action group. No, not the stage. Custom 1. Toggle panels. As always, then the landing, of course, should always be pretty easy. Where the hell? There. I'm gonna go ahead and say put some of these. Oh, I know. Totally make those fly off. Okay, then we're gonna just put those on here and here. Oh, okay. Like that. And on the other side. AKA here. And here. And those fly off after those. That's gonna be just some of these. Okay. Does that look from beneath? Yeah, looks good. And whoa, where were they gonna? Let's use these. They're the easiest to use. This should actually start when that decouples. And the part down here is going to be the transfer engine again. And actually I'm thinking about get that away. Just for the looks. I'm thinking about doing using the exact same staging that I just used for the other thing. AKA Poodle engine. Poodle. Poodle. Where the fuck's the poodle? There. That decouples those start up. Those decouple. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking about using one of these down here. Is that going to be on the floor? Yeah, probably. Yep, get that back. Decoupler. Decoupler. Yeah, struts. That. Good. Exactly what I wanted. I like when stuff works. Then just to make this a little bit better. Only works with 2 again. Doesn't it? Yeah. Oops, don't hit the microphone. Okay, that's the transfer stage. After that, we want one mainsail. Then decoupler. Adapter. NASA tank. Kerbal decoupler. Big NASA tank. Cluster and decouplers probably not even necessary because I do have a bigger hard point too. Guess I can just use this beam. I don't even want those decouple. Good. Another bunch of these and these, and boom, boom. Struts. Okay. And bunch of fuel lines like this. Okay, for all I care, this should be easily enough to get this over to the moon. It's probably way too large.